Hey, y'all, what's good? It's your girl Don Janae, and I'm live, baby. On a Tuesday, got the live going up on a Tuesday. Okay, I hope y'all had a wonderful weekend. Memorial Day weekend, okay? Yes, we are back. Let's see. Hey, Corbar. Hey, love. Thank you so much for pulling up. I appreciate you. Hold on one second. Let me go ahead and make my announcements and we will get right into it, okay? All right, here is my Buy Me a Coffee link if you would like to support the channel, okay? There's also super chats and super stickers available as well as Cash App, all right? Or you can energetically support the channel for me by just hitting that like button for me. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, okay? I would so greatly appreciate the support. All right. And if y'all have any tea that y'all want me to talk about on this here channel, feel free to send it to this email. All right. Or feel free to also hit me up on either one of my social media platforms. Okay. That is my Instagram and my Twitter on the screen. All right. Also check out my gossip page on Instagram at Puff Puff Gossip. All right. We'll be adding some more content on there soon. Okay. And let me go ahead and get that Discord link as well for anybody that wants to join the family chat. Okay. Hold on one second here. Here we go. Give me a second. I put it in the chat here. All right. So there is the Discord link, y'all. Okay. So if you're interested, go ahead and click that link and it'll take you right over there. Okay. Yes. Also, y'all, memberships are available. Okay, so go ahead and get that membership. Support your girl. All right. Hey, Natty. Hey, love. Hey, Melanin Mommy. He said, hope you and the babies are doing excellent. We are. Thank you so much for that. I hope you and your babies are doing well as well. Yes. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. Quite a bit to talk about. Lots been going on lately since the last time we met up, okay? So your girl's clocking in so we could clock this tea, okay? We are going to be getting into pretty much damn near everybody in the circus, okay? Blueface, Jaidyn, Neaveh, probably a tad bit of Carlissa, some of Blueface's other hoes. We got Krishan's, a little bit of Krishan stuff too. Excuse me, okay? So yeah. Hey Black Orchid. Happy Transformation Tuesday. I love that. Yes, like the video. All right, y'all. Go ahead and sit back, relax, okay? Get comfortable while we get into it. All right, let me put my banner up here. Fair use. All right, y'all. So let me see where we're gonna start off today. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and start off with Ashley and them, okay? Ashley and Joanna. All right, y'all know that's some of Blueface's hoes. All right, so basically, I was telling y'all, I think like last week that they have been spotted with another like a rap artist or whatever. Okay, being very touchy feely. Okay, it was definitely giving groupie vibes or something like escort vibes, something like that. Okay, now I guess Blueface caught wind of this going on. Okay, mind you, this dude actually also just filmed a music video with Jaidyn. Okay, Jaidyn Alexis. So yeah, seem like Blueface don't too much care for dude, all right. But he did have something to say regarding like Ashley and Joanna being around dude. Okay. Let me show y'all that real quick. One second here. There we go. All right, shout out to Blue Clips. Okay, it says is Kai Bands a snitch? Okay. It says Blueface isn't happy with Ashley and Joanna. He says Kai Bands is a snitch and Ashley and Joanna roll with snitches. Okay. Let's get into it.
Y'all fucking snitches. Kai Ban's a snitch. That nigga's a snitch. That's forbidden. We don't fuck with no niggas that's telling on niggas. Hey, if y'all fuck with a nigga that suck, y'all suck a nigga dick that tell on niggas, you sucking ass snitch. Word on the streets, K Bands is a snitch. Jaidyn, fucking snitches, I guess. Ashley, Joanne, they fucking snitches. I guess she's just fucking snitches. They're homies. I don't know how they. No, I'm not talking about y'all. Oh, okay. I'm talking about y'all. I don't know how they think they can fuck with a real member. How they fuck with a real member, and then they other niggas snitching. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. They can fuck these bitches sucking a nigga dick that snitch. I don't want to fuck you. You can't suck my dick after that. You feel me? Come on, man. You fucking with a nigga that's telling on niggas. Who think you finna? Peasants. Look at my face. Fucking peasants. Fucking peasants. Dude, you bitches fucking snitches. Y'all fucking snitches. Kai Ban's a snitch.
Ciao. Okay, so clearly they're embarrassed, right? And I don't really, get why Blueface even feels the way. Like, you doing, you over there doing what you doing, and they obviously are doing what they're doing. Okay, like, what's the problem? Like, it's so weird how he expects this like unwavered loyalty from these women. All he do is stick his meat in all type of buns. Okay, like make it make sense. Why are you mad? And I think it also has a lot to do with the fact that Jaidyn did just do a song with dude, did a music video. I don't know if I showed y'all that last week, but I'll pull it up just to give y'all a little, just in case I didn't. But yeah, Ashley and Joanna was in her music video. Okay, sure was. So I guess they some video vixens too. Ciao. I'm trying to understand what's going on here. It's a lot like, you know, but it's probably their connection to Kai Bands that got them that little gig or whatever. Okay. But I'll show y'all that in a minute. Let's breeze through these comments real quick. This is the real reason he mad at Jaidyn, because she made a song with Kai Bands. I mean, he know about snitches. He been with one for a while. Yeah, he was with Rod. Exactly. Self-proclaimed snitch. Okay, clock it. And that's really why he heard about Jaidyn. Jaidyn was having a ball with Kai, Ashley, and Joanna. And Jaidyn hurt his feelings all weekend. It's been Kai this, Jaidyn that. Ciao. It says, Blueface, Jaidyn hurt your little feelings. Oh, poor little tink tink. He says, Jay, keep doing what you have to do to provide for your beautiful babies. You definitely deserve better than bumface. Okay, so this is why he went to see Superior before his kids. Child, probably. Blue going outside, and I love this for him. Nope, he's not a snitch. Blue just mad and jealous because Ashley and Jaidyn are cool with him and each other. Blue crying just like Drake. He mad Jaidyn be having fun. Blue, she single too. So why is the problem now? That wasn't her first name with him. The twins look happier with Kai anyway. Yeah, they did look happier with him. Meanwhile, Nakraya at home alone again, thinking she the birthday. He's upset that women he believes are his are with other upcoming artists. Nothing to see here. Yeah, that part. Okay, child. High mess. Let me pull up that. Let me show y'all real quick. No, I bookmarked it. Let me see here. One second. Blueface such a damn loser. I swear. I'm like, I don't know why y'all even deal with this buffoonery. Child. Just a dweeb with money. Hold on one second. Here it go right here. All right. So here is in the corner right here, Ashley and Joanna, right in the front. Okay.
Bruh, what's in the corner? I got a Bruh.
Okay. The song sounds cute though. But yeah, they right here, y'all. Sure is. Sure is. So yeah. You know, he definitely gotta feel some type of way when, you know, any of his hoes be out with the next rapper, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely. You say he's so corny, and the fact that anyone can stand and look at him with those tats on his face blows me. Nah, for real. Like, child. I'm telling you. You said just like Drake. Child. He's just jealous. He himself was with the snitch Krishan. Exactly, sure was. And knew about it too. Yeah, his feelings definitely hurt. Oh yeah. His ego is bruised. Yeah, he is trying too hard. Like, sir. I think he really be thinking he ate, but it's like, sir, you're actually lame as hell. Like you lame as hell. Hey, C. Lachey. Hey, love. You said what's going on with those two girls? Are they groupies? I think they are. You know, I think they got something going on. I wouldn't be surprised if we see them with another rapper. You know? Ciao. Happy Tuesday, Letitia. Hey, love. I missed y'all too. I missed y'all too. I always do. Y'all always a good time. A good time. Hold on one second. You said for them tats. Yeah, boo boo. Yeah, yeah. Look a hot ass mess. not totally shocking to me. Jaidyn looks both. Oh, Jaidyn likes both sexes, but is it just me or do they give that vibe? Yeah, true. Child, not Jaidyn about to take his hoes. All right. I'm just playing. Child, a hot mess. But yeah, so I just wanted to show y'all that real quick. Now, this Kai Bands guy, he kind of threw a subliminal response. Hold on one second here. Just to show y'all real quick. Let me make this bigger. I wish I could just. There we go. All right, so he said, "What goes around comes around. Don't hate the player, hate the game." Okay, child. So there's Ashley and Joanna. He had Todd's mixed. All right, child. So he with all the bullshit. All right. He said Blueface really thought they were down for him for real. That level of confidence is almost adorable. I'm weak. Sorry, but Kai Bands looks better than Blue has ever looked, and he doesn't seem to be a weirdo like some other rapper. Yeah. I'm starting to think this is a contractual agreement for Blue to give this man promo because who the F is Kai Bands? He came out of nowhere. Jaidyn got a song with him. Blue girls from Blue roster effing with and Blue making videos saying his name and addressing him. This giving fake beef to build up this up and coming rapper's name. At this point, Blue is giving Punk. He's fine though. Someone play better than you by Cardi B. I thought that post was before Blue called them out in that video. Yeah, Blue mad AF. Didn't Blue snitch on Krishan on Jason Lee's show a few weeks ago pertaining to Ronnie? Okay, I'm weak. Yeah, that part. You know? Child. Yeah, he just hurt. That's all. That's that hurt. I'm light skin sliding down the wall. I got this ice box where my heart used to be. Look now. But yeah, y'all. So there's that. Just wanted to show y'all real quick. Child, I guess we shall see what happens with that. Okay, he's talking about he don't even want to mess with them no more because they over there at effing with snitches. Okay, child. Now let's get into some more mess. Child, I don't even know where to begin. It's so much going on between Neaveh and Jaidyn and yeah. Hold on one second. Blueface. Oops. Let's start off with Jaidyn. Hold on one second. So it's been a lot going on between Blueface and Jaidyn, okay? So basically, I guess Blueface I think he's done with his tour. So he instead of going to see Javon and Journey, spending time with them, he decided to go over there with Neaveh and Superior. All right, sure did. And Jaidyn was not happy about it. Hold on one second. Or actually, let me show y'all this real quick because this baffled me. I'm like, what? Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Let me show y'all this because basically Javon was cussing y'all. Okay, so not only is Pink Face cussing, he is too. I guess they must be telling these kids it's okay to cuss or something. But child, this like was crazy to me. All right, but it says Javon reenacts what his dad Blueface told him when he called last night, featuring Pink Face. And this was the caption. I think this is what Carlissa posted. She said he thought he was about to be up gaming until 5 a.m. He couldn't wait to cuss. Ciao.
I'm done. Okay. Tell the chat what your papa said to you last night. What did he say?
When it was 5 a.m., he said, "Get your ass ratatouille ass looking ass fucking up."
No, he didn't. He said the F word? Papa don't even say the F word.
He said, "Get your ass in the get your ratatouille ass inside." I'm done.
Okay. Tell the chat what.
Ciao. Like, what is going on here? Okay. I like, come on now. And she just laughing, like it's just like this is so funny. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Okay. Very disturbing. All right. Like, man. And Javon, he refuses to cuss, and now I think he sees his sister doing it and them laughing and okay with it. He's probably starting to do it too, and that really upsets me. Like, come on, man. Like, this is wild, okay? It says she coaching the kids to cuss and record them while laughing, but some people claim this is a good grandmother, right? Right. Pink Face couldn't wait to tell it, little bad self. Yeah, she's super bad. We gotta stop allowing kids to repeat and speak like this because folks thinks it's funny. Beautiful babies though. And he don't even know how to cuss right, but Pink Face got it all under control. Child. It wasn't his dad, it was Mr. Saffold. That's what they call him. That this is not cute at all. I have no idea what they said. He said he's so innocent he can't even curse right, but Pink Face will get you right. At least somebody being a parent. My dad used to cuss me and my little sister all the time. We're not getting posted in the blogs. Blueface tactics are fading in the past. Javon, when I turn the camera, I need you to say these exact words. Journey's cussing is nothing new. So you have to curse for the family, and I'm going to take y'all to get ice cream when I turn the camera off if you get it right. Child, not this his audition. Yeah, it wasn't his dad that said this. It was Carlissa. Yeah, it was Mr. Sappho. And they're not talking about Blue Dad. They're talking about her husband. Yeah. Okay, so child. Crazy work. Crazy work. Hold on one second here. Let me go here, go back. He's in arts and crafts. Hate to break it to y'all, but Javon is not innocent. He be cussing online playing those Roblox games. My nephews be playing online with him, child. I swear I be trying to rock with Carlissa, but child, right? Crazy work. You said Carlissa always uses someone to try and go viral. Yeah, all the time. All the time. You said face looking like it was arts and crafts day in prison, right? Yeah, super disgusting. That's what my grandma used to call kitchen talk. You don't post that type of stuff online. Yeah, crazy. Anything to get people talking, I guess, is what it's given. Oh, thank you for the super sticker, Melanin Mommy. Appreciate you, love. Thank you so much. Super, super sweet. You said a ninja that looked like that with those tattoos on his face, like he's a tagged wall in a bandit building in Detroit, can never make me this mad. Yeah, exactly. Above all things, Blueface is very immature. That's why he's so embarrassing. Yes. It's like he's stuck in his teenage years or something. Yep. Remember, these losers are parents. Yeah, it's crazy. Some people just don't need to be procreating. You know, for real. Hey, love. Hey, Aqua. You said, oh, Jaidyn is waiting until Neaveh drops the puppy to throw them hands on her child. And she always ruins the hope I have in her to do better and be better. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And child, a mess. I feel bad for the kids. Really do. They don't stand a chance with this little family here. Okay. Sad. Very, very sad. Now let's get into Jaidyn, okay? Sorry, I had to run it back one time. But let's go ahead and get into it. So they got into a bit of argument because, like I said, Jaidyn did feel some type of way about him, I guess, not coming to see his kids first before he went, to Neaveh, who is still with child. All right, and she let it be known. So let me share my screen here and let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Shout out to House of Blues. Okay, it says Jaidyn and Alexis went off on Blueface for spending time with his pregnant BM Neaveh and her son during a tour break instead of seeing his kids. Blueface later read a message from Neaveh threatening to take him to court if he doesn't give her $10,000 a month for child support. And child, okay. Let's get into it, y'all.
Like, that's not cute and it's wrong as fuck. So, do you have a problem? Yes or no?
So your problem is the
do you have a problem? I think it's wrong that you went. I think it's wrong. My problem is I think that you're wrong for going and trying to lay up with some bitch's kid that you do not know who has a father, and your kids have been asking for you. I think you're wrong for that. Yes.
Nigga, you just got with the kids 5 seconds ago.
Do you have a problem with me? Yes or no? So if you have a problem, just let me know.
I just said I was about to pull up on you.
When? You never said that to me.
An hour ago, I said I'm gonna see you soon.
See you when you know I'm not over there. So that's like it's that dumb shit that I be
You're
talking
not over there. Where you at? You at my mom's?
Yes, but I'm trying to figure out if I'm going home or not. Like, there's no reason to go home.
Why are you playing on my phone then?
Okay,
you acting like I can come see y'all right now.
Go come.
You all the way somewhere else.
I bet you busting a nut on another nigga's head, just like you did before, babe. Like, that's not cute and it's wrong as fuck. So, do you have a problem? Yes or no?
When you coming home?
When are you going to her house? We don't have a home at your place. Why would we go home when you have a homeless prostitute and her raggedy ass homeless kids to get out?
I'm here about you. I'm not talking to you.
Yeah, we're not talking to you right now. You be quiet.
I'm talking to you.
You know?
Nigga.
Stop. Stop.
You don't have no place at your house because you got a raggedy ass bitch in your house.
Why would you get a place at my house? You got your own house.
Shut up.
Why would you want to be at my house? You got your own space. You can take all the niggas you want over there, do whatever you want. You make the rules over there.
Niggas. I know you
Don't talk to. You don't touch my
babe. It's cool, babe. I'll tell you whenever you done with your raggedy ass kids. The fact that you left that bitch in the house already lets me know exactly what's up. You hate the bitch. That's fine. I would hate the bitch.
When you coming home? What's up, pink face?
Babe, I'm so much cuter than that raggedy ass bitch. I don't like homeless kids. I'm not homeless. Say that. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you copy your shit?
I mean, this is not a homeless child. I didn't put you off on no kid.
Why do you care? Don't you got a nigga?
Who said that?
What you mean you said that?
I never said that. I don't know who told you that. Like, are you okay? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, weird ass nigga?
So you don't got no niggas?
No.
Oh. So you just a bird for fun?
That's like me asking you ain't got no bitches. Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
That's how I know it's about the money. You could do this the easy way or the hard way.
Shit.
No motherfucking said was they baby bunk bitch. I tell you this last time, 10K a month or court. Let home. Oh God. Bitch, I'm not giving you $10,000 a month and you sucking dick and getting fucked. Hell no, bitch, you better. Come on now. I just don't get it. Like, how are you sucking a nigga dick, fucking a nigga, and you can't even like get like, I mean, it's like you going backwards. All right, you fucking this nigga, he giving you 10K a month. Why would you leave that nigga and go fuck another nigga and not get 10K a month? You gotta ask this nigga. It's like, what? Yeah, you gotta ask. Like, come on, man. I gotta think more logically. That's how I know it's about the money. You could do this to eat.
Ciao. So yeah, as you can see, Jaidyn is livid. All right. I will say, it is kind of giving like Jaidyn. I don't know, like I think that she still in a way wants Blueface. Because saying all that is just not necessary. I'm gonna be honest, like, you could be upset, and obviously her and Neaveh have been already bumping heads for real, but like to call her child a homeless child and all that extra stuff just wasn't really needed. I think that was very low of her to say, because there are less fortunate, children out here without a home, and I don't think that's something to. I don't know. Me personally, I don't know. It don't sit right with me. Like I would never say something like that about a child. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not right. But, you're gonna pop your shit about Neaveh, then I mean, hey, Nevaeh's been talking her shit too, so okay, but like, don't it's just not, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I ain't like that. Okay. But yeah, she's basically saying, that she feels some type of way about him, going to, spend time with a female and a child that's not his before coming to see Javon and Journey. Now, I do agree with that. Okay. Definitely should be tending to your biological kids before, somebody else's kids. Okay. Absolutely. But this is all just getting really messy. She's starting to talk about some child support, honey, and oh my goodness, he talked about he not gonna give her. I don't know why you wouldn't give her 10K. You give what's the name? Allegedly, you be giving her 12K. Roughly 12K a month. And her baby ain't even here yet. So I just don't understand. And then he wanted to say, "Oh, you doing this and that with the next dude," but it's like, wasn't Neaveh doing that too while he was locked up? Getting her rounds, okay, like what are we talking about? It just doesn't make sense to me. Like if you're gonna make that excuse, it should stand for Neaveh as well. Like just, huh? Did you hear Jaidyn say, "Oh, you don't put your baby juices on the baby head, like child, honey. Yeah, she got to be pissed the hell off, honey, because she took it all the way there. Sure did. She took it all the way there, honey. Mm-mm-mm. A hot mess.
Ah, the ghetto. The ghetto.
Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, y'all, a hot mess. Now, I don't see why Blueface doesn't see why she's upset. Okay. Now, even though, it is, I'm sure she wants him to, you know, see their kids. I do kind of feel like it also has a lot to do with her basically, I don't know. It is kind of giving like jealousy vibes to me. Okay. But I completely understand how, she doesn't want to bring her kids over there. He always has all these holes over there. And they have been over there for quite some time. She wasn't supposed to move there, but it's seeming, from the clips I've seen, it seems like he plans on keeping her at the house, or she about to move in or something. Okay, so yeah, I understand that part. But like I've said before, I feel like Jaidyn definitely needs to set some boundaries here and just kind of come up with some sort of um like plan to, or a meetup spot or something to take the kids to. They were doing that at Carlissa's house, so maybe they should continue to do that. If she decides to work with him, co-parent or whatever. Okay, because at this point it seems like she's very much fed up. Very much fed up, honey. Child, let's get into these comments. Somebody said, now I see why Journey speaks like that, right? And she said what she said. Blue lost his marbles, not going to see his kids first. I ain't mad at you, Jay. This is definitely not about the children. Yeah, her feelings are valid. However, her delivery was wrong. What did the kid do? Kids are innocent. Yeah, Jaidyn is not healed. She's bothered. Saying all of that in front of their daughter is not okay. You can literally hear the daughter chiming in on a conversation that she shouldn't even be listening to. Exactly. She wants Blue to want her so bad. And to be honest, she'd take him to court. She could probably get way more than 10K. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. He went home after touring. Of course, he went home first. The 10K a month is her rent. He's not obligated to make sure her rent is paid. They're not together either. That's what he said. She's right. Talking about kids is disgusting. It seems to me it's not about the kids, because why are you saying we ain't got no home at your place? Because you already know he got a family over there, and the man can go home, get some rest, and then go see his kids the next day. Playhouse at two homes is not okay. You're all that yelling just to stay. Jaidyn looking like Selena Powell in that. Not Selena Powell in that pic. Somebody said hashtag bitter baby mama. Chill. And that's why I said that too. I kind of feel like just some of the things that were being said, and then Blueface talking about when you coming home, like, I think I think Jaidyn does want him to come back around ultimately, but I don't know. I get it. It can be tough to let go of somebody that you have so much history with, but you gotta weigh the pros and the cons, and it's more cons than anything. And being with a dude like this, like, it's not worth it. So I think she just needs to just not get so worked up over Neaveh and that situation, and just kind of keep it player. And then what made me think that as well is the fact that when he said, oh, you could have whatever dude at your house, she She made it very clear. She's like, I don't have no dudes at my house. You know, why do you feel the need to explain that? You know? So to me, it's kind of showing like, you know, she's trying to show him that she still has some sort of like loyalty, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Type of thing. Like he the only dude she, you know, laying down with is what it gives to me. Okay. But let me check y'all's comments real quick. Yeah, this is a hot mess. You said Jaidyn should have been out here trying to get a trade. The way Blueface going, he will be out of money paying everyone else. Yeah, the circus won't last forever. Yeah, exactly. You said Jaidyn letting her kids curse like it's really showing her in a different light. Yeah, for what? For money, clicks, and views. The game never changes, just the players. Yep. Exactly. It's crazy. And I really don't like how all of the people in the circus be talking in front of these kids. It be so like vulgar and just inappropriate. Like, come on now. Y'all remember telling people at this point, don't even get mad at Jaidyn saying ninja or any other non-black person, because if they want to be ratchet characters and look stupid, let them. Yeah, but let them. Real ladies don't. Yeah, she do kind of look like Selena, and you know, a little bit. At least in that photo, she did. Ciao. You said Jaidyn better get a real job if she worried about money. Yeah. Yeah, true. Or maybe she's being, you know, maybe she feels some type of way because he, you know, he's over here paying what's the name, Neaveh, giving her a check every month, but not, you know, but you don't want to give me anything, and then you busting it wide open. Oh no, honey. Oh no. Javon is going to be karma for Blueface. I bet Neaveh baby is not his child. Definitely could be the case. You said Carlissa too. She never holds her son accountable. Never. And Neaveh is stupid, but wait for her to drop the baby. No one learned from Junior. A child was made disabled in the circus. Just saying. Yeah. Yep, that part. Oh, this is just the beginning. She don't even know what she what's in it for her. Okay. You really gonna be thinking if that 12K really worth it. Okay. Yeah, they all need parenting classes. Absolutely. I will never understand the logic of parents cussing and doing adult behavior in front of their kids and then have Pikachu face when the kids reenact the behavior. Exactly. Exactly. Jada has never been the better baby mom in my eyes. She's been garbage to me. Yeah, honestly, at first I was like, oh yeah, she's a great mom. She definitely takes care of her kids. I'll give her that. But like, it's a lot of aspects to parenting, and there's just some things where that she lacks, especially with like discipline or like, teaching your kids right from wrong, having self-discipline to, self-discipline, self-control, so that they don't pick up any bad habits or, stuff like that. I feel like she definitely, could work on. Cause yeah, she be having them kids all in the business and they don't need to be in it. Even though, it's already all over the internet. But you know what? Like, come on now. You said Nevada taking rocks plays at the dog pound, child. No, literally. You could like people and they could be your fave, hold them accountable, wrong is wrong. Exactly. And I tell y'all, I actually, I like Jaidyn. But like lately, I don't know. I can't really get jiggy with some of the shit she been doing. Like, nah. Like, definitely about to, like, let's talk about it, babe, because this ain't it. Okay. Like, for real. The Blueface sucks now. He has started a debate about child support on the internet. Yup. Yeah, we're gonna get into it. Yeah, he's crazy. Yeah, hit that like button, please, and thank you. Hit that like, hit that like. You said it's very disheartening with him playing with her kids like that, but Jaidyn keep going and being with him. So I don't know exactly. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. I'm gonna be honest. I'm only here because I love you, but I just don't care about the circus. And he more like I never care about it, but it's just disgusting at this point. Played out. Yeah, it is. It's just always something, you know. And the circus was dying down for a minute. Now it's like, you know, ever since he got out, honey, I knew this was gonna happen. It's picking back up. You know, the clowns is clowning. Hey, Joni. Hey, love. Is all this real or is it just a game for views? Right, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I think it's real. Some of it do be games though. But some of it I feel like, yeah. Yeah, that's real. You said cancel Blueface, right? Hashtag cancel Blueface. You should have canceled him a long time ago. For real, for real. And Neaveh makes money on clips and streaming is the reason why she gets that money from him. Yeah. Yeah, the Twitch stuff or whatever. But Jaidyn been on there a few times too. Did he compensate her for her time? You know, she been on there a few times. She was hurt. Not that I agree with what she said, but I understand. Yeah, she was hurt. Yeah, you can tell. The fact that they're into constantly over Blueface is wild to me. You're rather sick as that. No, for real. Like, why is y'all fighting over this loser? He's a cornball. A straight cornball. I knew Jaidyn was trash when she didn't correct him on him saying that he'll get her to give Neaveh, oh yeah, abort the mission, right? Honey. Yeah, that was crazy. You said I really dislike Blueface, Bleedum, and Carlissa and Krishan. Yeah. Oh, for real. Yeah, this child will be healthy. That's competition for her and her kids. Sorry, but Junior was never that. Blue the father or not. Jaidyn didn't care about Junior because he's slow. Child. Just like you can't mix business with pleasure, you can't mix pleasure with co-parenting. Yep. Jaidyn needs to stop effing Blue and get her money now. Get her money how she can and leave it there. I absolutely agree. Clock it. It's just not a good idea because, you know, the feelings will never go away. You know, you never really truly heal from the situation. It's just a never ending cycle. And it's like, I just feel like that's why I said she just needs to really set some strong boundaries here. You know, keep it strictly about the kids. Nothing more, nothing less. For real. Because all this, you know, like you said, mixing pleasure with co-parenting is just causing all types of confusion and chaos at this point. And I do want to point out though, just because you're not with the baby mama no more, it doesn't mean that you stop doing for the kids. Exactly. Exactly. That's where people don't be understanding it, you know? I can't help but to remember what Callie said about Jada not being who we think she is, and now I see what she means. Yeah, that's true. She did say that. You know? Yeah, she definitely wants him. Definitely. She still think he's hers in a weird way. Bluetooth. Yep, exactly. She's letting her true colors show. Like I always knew that she was a mean girl, low key. Like he was a mean streak. Yeah, yeah, low key. It's given she sees that she's not the only baby mama anymore. She's very much pressed. This has nothing to do with the kids. Yeah. I'm gonna have to agree with you on that. Because Blueface was saying, oh, you just got back with the kids. Why are you, calling my phone, tripping? I guess she expected him because actually I think they had linked up at the last tour stop he went to. She came again for the second time. I think I had saved that video. I'm gonna try to see if I saved it. But yeah, she came a second time on his tour. And I think after that is when they kind of parted ways. And maybe she was expecting to come see their kids, but instead of that, he went home. Probably not necessarily to Neaveh, Probably, I mean, that's his house, right? But I mean, you might as well have went with the kids real quick. He should have. Yeah, Jaidyn is bothered by Neaveh because she and Blue will have a healthy child. That's the threat. She wasn't bothered by Krishan Jr. Child. You never know. Hold on. 1 second. You said the fact that he don't understand, you don't keep going around making them if you can't support them, brokey. Right. He wanna put his baby juice in all these women. And then when a baby is created and they're here, and you don't want to take responsibility. Like them is the worst kind, I swear. You know? And he feels like him just popping up every once in a while and you know giving them toys and stuff like that is enough, and it's really not. You know, although at least he goes and takes the time to do that. You know, um, it do kind of give. It's been a little minute. I know he's been on tour, but even before that, I don't think he was really seeing them like that. Like he just laid up under Neaveh. What does Jaidyn dating have anything to do with his financial obligations to his children? Blueface stays pressed and is so embarrassing and immature. Yeah, that part. Exactly. Why are you worried about who she messing with? Like, that's why I'm like, Jaidyn, why would you say, oh, I don't have no ninjas? I would have been like, okay, and do what about it? Okay. Like, child. Yeah, I really don't care about nothing about what they say about Jaidyn. She has every right to pop her. She do. She do. Jaidyn is bothered and crashing out. I understand he sacked up for playing her and her kids, but yeah, she is bothered. I really think. Let me show y'all, cause he actually paid like $600 for her to come to him or something. Like I think it was an Uber or something. He shouldn't talk to her like that around her, teaching her it's okay to be talked to like that. I would be exactly. Exactly. Jaidyn, do you remember how it felt when you was pregnant, wait for her to drop, then come for her? Yeah, Jaidyn going after the kid is nasty work. I feel it's a dig at Junior too. Yeah, she had to come at the baby like that now. I ain't gonna lie about that. And she was wrong. She says you have a homeless prostitute at your house. Child. Honey. He said, why would Jaidyn say that about Blueface busting on another man's head? Like, what's that about? Yeah, She's talking about, because you know when Neaveh was pregnant with Superior, Neaveh was pregnant with Superior, Blueface was hunching her. So that's why she said that. Being petty. Like, chill. She low-key ate with that, I ain't gonna lie. Crazy work. A Blue better get the baby oil ready, child. He gonna be in jail for non-payment of child support. Will be dealt with for being a deadbeat father. Yeah. Yeah, coming soon. And her family structure is so dysfunctional. So dysfunctional. It's crazy. Hold on 1 second. You said Blue got a hillbilly sitting in his mansion? Hillbilly is crazy. Nah, for real. Literally.
Good, bro.
Yeah.
Hillbilly is crazy. Child, you said Blueface don't cut for the van because he was mad about the Bible pills, though. Yeah. All them dumb running behind Blue. All of them. All of them. And you said, where's the standards, right? You said Jaidyn is more in love with Blue than he is of her. Yeah, Blue has love for her, but he's not in love with her. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. She doesn't want to bring her kids around other men. Yeah, exactly. You said none of this is about the kids. It's about their personal feelings towards each other. The kiss is just a cover up and an excuse for attachment. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely believe so. You never depend on a Blueface, right? They definitely pushing Pink on the internet for money. Oh yeah, for sure. I remember a time that nobody liked Jaidyn when she first came onto the scene before the plastic surgery and rap career. Yeah, I think that's because like we didn't really, she wasn't really putting herself out there like that, So we didn't really know too much about her other than, a couple of arguments that her and Blueface were in and he recorded. But other than that, we ain't really, we didn't really know who she was. Then she started, going to the studio and putting out music, stuff like that, showcasing herself more. I think that's when people took a liking. You said, why you think they pushing Journey out here? They hoping for a show or something to hit for her. Blue is just dusty and drying up. Krishan will never climb out the hole she in. Junior changed that, child. Yeah, for sure. I think Carlissa actually said that she supposedly, I seen her in somebody comments on Instagram talking about she part of an agency or acting agency or something like that. So you definitely not wrong. Definitely feel like they ain't trying to, get her in some movies or shows or something. But I guess they gonna be rated R or something, honey. The way she be talking, it ain't gonna be no Disney Channel, okay? It ain't gonna be no damn Nickelodeon, honey. And Jaidyn is better than Krishan. That's why people say this is all she had to do was not drink while pregnant. The bar is low. Jaidyn isn't good compared to average mom. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely agree. Now that I've seen certain things, you know, she definitely could use some work in the parenting department. I will say that. I think people started liking Jaidyn because people saw Rock's true colors, and she's such a horrible and invalid person that people just accepted the bare minimum from Jaidyn. Yeah, because let's be honest, Jaidyn compared to Rock, like I'm gonna choose Jaidyn any day. Like they're both not the best, you know, they're both not really the best moms, but Jaidyn, she's a tad bit more, you know, she has potential to change it around. So I definitely feel like if I were to choose who was the better pick between the two of them, I would definitely say Jaidyn. I sure would. And there's definitely no order in none of their households. None. Because think about it, what's different between her and any other ratchet ghetto baby mama out here? Take away the waddles and want to say celebrity, but without that, I mean, we'll just pass them up. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Hey, pretty thug. You said Jane is a good mother when it comes to keeping clean, stable home cooking, and keeping them well dressed. Yes, I give her that. Right, but she needs to stop this trash BS. Exactly. Exactly. Facts. She definitely takes care of home, takes care of her kids and all that. Financially and takes care of their basic needs. But like I said, it's parenthood is so much deeper than that. You have to instill certain, qualities into your kids. You can't be, you got to stay on top of that because you don't want your kids, to grow up and follow certain footsteps of certain people around them that aren't good, necessarily good role models or, like you should want different for your kids, not them to kind of, you know, they're kids, they're sponges, they absorb everything. And it's like, that's why a lot of sometimes you see kids grow up and they're getting into violence or going to juvie or, constantly getting in trouble and being disrespectful towards people. Like, you don't want that. You want to teach your kids the good qualities, teach them how to be good people, like, how to, you know, treat others. Like, this ain't it. I just don't like it. Yeah, I can't consume all circus content either. You're one of my favorite channels, so your breakdown of it is fun and interesting. Oh, thank you, Ari. I appreciate that. Yeah, we just be talking about the mess, honey, because I mean, people be talking about it anyway. So it's like, yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the real stuff, though. For real. Yeah, did anyone ever think it's the same storyline like Krishan, the ex pop out claiming to be the father? Yeah, the drama Neaveh be getting paid to play along. Yeah, same old story. Yes, definitely gives, recycled material. Okay. Ciao. You said Jaidyn has the foundation for being able to be a great mother with the right guidance. Exactly. She just need to make better choices and set boundaries and structure that part. And you said Blue the father or not? He won't claim Junior, uh, because he has disabilities. We all seen. If Blue would have to take the L, he don't want no disabled child as savage. Yeah, I think also he just doesn't want to. He doesn't want to be if that is his child. I don't think he wants to take. He doesn't want people to blame him for how Junior is, or hold him accountable for how Junior is. When in reality, it's only so much you can do. The baby wasn't, he didn't carry the baby. Krishan did, and she made the choices that she made, and now Junior is probably gonna have to suffer for the rest of his life. Unfortunately, he's definitely not gonna live a normal life, But I think, like, could Blueface have done more to be like to make sure she didn't, drink or smoke and all that? Absolutely. But ultimately, at the end of the day, it's her body and she chooses what to consume and all that. And she should have never, you know, drank like that. And we all know why she was drinking like that, okay? She ain't even want the baby. And she still don't want the baby. Okay. Hey, Barbara. And Jaidyn can get someone else like Stunna go about her business, do her music. Exactly. That's how she needs to be moving, just like Stunna girl. She probably learned a couple things from that girl. Girl is about her money. She do not play. I wonder which female is aiding him in hiding money. Probably Neaveh. Blue also said that he pays for the kids' school clothes and other items, and sadly said he ain't giving her $10K either. Child. Emotional abuse is worse than physical abuse. Oh yeah, all the fighting and cussing is emotional and verbal abuse. They're far worse. Bruises heal, words stick for a long time. Oh yeah, absolutely. Takes a toll on your mental. It definitely does. If they are throwing Bible out is evil, they better all stop disrespecting God. It's not our property. Yeah, we're gonna get into that. But hey, Gigi. You said when he was with Krishan, he didn't see his kids either. Oh yeah, true. Exactly. Yeah, he disrespectful to all females. Yep. Exactly. They're using those kids as props. What Blue say about Junior called his deplorable situation lifelong consequences a storyline. Right. It's crazy. Absolutely insane. Yeah, Jaidyn definitely needs new management. She do. She need to go ahead and get out of that circle and find her somebody else. I think it's this younger generation of parents. I see a lot of parents in their age that they let their kids say and do stuff. I be getting to switch for it, or at least taking away privileges. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Like I remember one time my son was telling me, "Oh, my friend's mom allows him to cuss." I'm like, "What? Okay, well, this mama ain't finna allow that. I'm not having it. Absolutely not." So yeah, it's definitely a new age thing for sure. Blue has always chose the hoes before them beautiful children. Yeah, let the BM crash like we've seen many times, like a script. Yeah, exactly. But let's go ahead and move right along, y'all. Yeah, it's crazy situation here. Now let's get into actually, yeah, I'll show y'all the little Bible pillow thing, okay? So y'all know Krishan had left her holy Bible pillows at Blueface's house when she was over there. Okay. And Neaveh took it upon herself to throw them out. Okay. Sure did. So let me show y'all real quick. Shout out to Live Bites. Okay, it says Neaveh, Blueface's new baby mama, discards the Bible pillows gifted to him by Krishan Rock.
The dog be playing with it. She found the Bible pillows. Oh! The dog be chewing on it. You see that? Oh, shit, baby. Wait now. Come on. Get him. Sit. Throw that away. The dog be playing with it.
Like, that's called not.
Why did you throw the pillows away?
Why the you stuck on that?
Because they've been here this whole time. Is it because of the chat? The chat told you to throw them away?
No, just need a new look. The colors are off.
Maybe the chat was just.
Oh, the chat is to me.
You just woke up one day like I just want to throw these pillows.
I was looking at it. I'm like,
I liked those pillows.
You did?
It got people's attention when they came. They liked the pillows. That's just.
Why'd you really like it?
Because it was a fucking Bible pillow. What do you mean?
Okay, now ordered your new ones, the blue ones. So
you don't like it because somebody else got them?
That's understandable. Should have said that.
Like, that's called not.
The Bible pillow boy?
I ordered you new ones.
Oh, like,
why you want that energy in here?
I thought I was in the studio.
Yeah, it's still in the house.
Why would I want the Bible?
I mean, what's the purpose of having it? The blue.
The Bible pillow boy?
I ordered you new ones.
Child, okay, so she done threw them Bible pillows to the dogs, Batman and them. Okay, child, a mess. Now, I don't know, like, a lot of people have been saying, oh, that's pretty evil of her to do. It's the Bible. Like, what are we doing here, right? But I really feel like this girl just doesn't want any other thing from any female, other female items, gifts in the house. Okay, because she said before on stream that, like, she said if you all leave y'all stuff in this house, it's going in the trash. Okay, she sure did. So I think it's, I do feel like it was low-key evil to do that. Like, why does it bother you so much? It's the Bible, like, come on now. But then I also feel like it's just her kind of basically her being controlling in a way. Like, she don't want no other. It's like she wants to be the only, I guess, the only female energy in the house. Okay. Yes, I absolutely do. So yeah, that's crazy. Like, but she talking about she ordered him some new ones, some blue Bibles. So I guess she wanted to be the one to gift it to him now. All right. So she gonna apparently order some blue ones. Okay. So yeah, pretty crazy. Like, girl, that is not your stuff to be throwing out. Who do you think you are? I wish somebody would though. I don't care who it's from. Like, don't think you just finna come in my house and just, throw certain things that you feel like I shouldn't have. Like, that's not up to you. This is my house, okay? Blueface being a little too soft here, okay? But let's get into these comments real quick. And then Bible Pillows showed her true spirit. I don't trust her. If Krishan left that bed there, is she gonna throw that out too? God don't like ugly. And Bible Pillows got you that upset. And demons is bold. Somebody say, yeah, he's still in love with her. Then they talking about Krishan. Yeah, this gives jealous of Krishan because why are you bothered by some pillows? Damn, did her son hiss at her? That was demonic AF. But she didn't care that Krishan performed. Right, she did say that. And she's too comfortable throwing away anything pertaining to the Bible, child. Yeah, we need Krishan to come lay her holy hands on this one. I'm tired. You mad about Bible pillows, but laying in the very bed he shared with her, make it make sense, child. Krishan energy in that bed on her mattress, slow short bus rider. She really dumb. Haven't did any research at all. Her son be in Krishan Jesus' bed with his custom Bible pillows and blankets. Son wearing baby Jesus clothes left there. And now her newborn about to be wearing all baby Jesus clothes and shoes, supporters by it, but she drawing the line at Bibles. I understand if she don't like Krishan, but to throw away something that's meant to be holy says a lot about a person. Yeah. Yeah, pretty crazy. Like, the audacity, honey. Allowing her son to be under Blueface is very inappropriate. Absolutely. Hey, Natasha. Hey, love. Blue didn't know Blue didn't throw away her son. Now it came from another ninja. Child. It's a Krishan Bible pillow, and they might have had demons in them. Yeah, that's a good point too. If he had a picture of Junior that'd be outside too, yeah, she's sneaky, right? You keep it a buck, you wouldn't get rid of rock stuff with her spirits in it. Yeah. Yep. That's a good point. I don't know. Got bad energy attached to it. Nevaeh's doing too much at Blueface house. She should address things with him first. He's gonna get fed up with her soon as she has that baby, if not before. Yeah. Absolutely, I agree. So why not throw the whole house away if that's the case? Because the house have so many turnovers. Exactly. Hello? Like, I wouldn't want to sleep in bed with something another woman bought either, especially evil Christian who probably put a curse on them pillows, right? Manipulative heifer. Right. With that logic, she might as well get rid of everything, including that nasty bed that she allows her son to sleep in. Is she a weirdo, y'all? Pray for Pete Davidson. You know what? Pete Davidson is hilarious. But nah, for real. Blue gonna need an exorcism for Nevaeh after that stunt, right? He said, my grown age, I wouldn't care. That's his house. Exactly. I would have got rid of any Krishan energy too. I ain't even mad at Nevaeh for that, but not to the dog. Yeah. And not her house. Get your own place. Exactly. And I think she got her own place. The obsession here. All this witchcraft, and she couldn't manifest money. She has to sleep her way around weird. Yeah, exactly. He said Nevaeh may be harder to get rid of. Right. Oh, yeah. It's definitely going to get ugly. She just taking over the whole house and doing whatever she wants. Exactly. Literally. She could have bought some new ones. She's a witch too, like Krishan. Yeah, Hayes got. I can't disrespect the Bible. I don't care who bought it. Yeah. At least like she could have just like saged them or something, something. Palo Santo. It's something demonic about Nevaeh. I did not like that chick. Yeah. Something off for sure. You said Blueface was bad about the Bible pillows, honey, right? He was hot. I don't touch people with property that's disrespectful. Show jealousy when he was with Krishan. She's stupid for being with Blue like a string duck. Exactly. Like, girl, the nerve. But at the same time, I do kind of understand it. But I mean, it's not like Nevaeh's energy is any better. Like, you throwing them pillows out and getting new ones ain't gonna change nothing. Because you got some weird energy too. You said Nevaeh does not want anything in life. She lacks ambition. She do. That's why people be up here calling her lazy. Like she don't, it's like she's not really trying to do nothing with her life, but lay on her back and, get pregnant by any rapper. Don't matter. If it wasn't gonna be Blueface, it was gonna be a different rapper. And they don't whoop them like they used to, right? Nah, for real. You said, type of woman I am, I wouldn't have anything to do with a man who isn't frequently in contact with their children. Exactly. That part. Jaidyn knew he was a cheater. That's nothing new. I think it's the fact that if Blue gets close to a girl, I start to do couple stuff with a girl. She gets in toilet with them. Think about it. Yeah. Exactly. Hold on 1 second. So I don't even think he was mad. He just knew it would be a good viral clip to act like he cared about those. And you know he's very much strategic, so I wouldn't be surprised at all. And she already said she practices Ifa and ancestral worship. She's a witch. And that's why her energy is weird and off-putting. Child, that's crazy. You say he need them Bibles, and his dad had them in there first. Child, a mess. That's like your new boyfriend getting rid of your stuff for animals that you have for years. That came from an ex. Yeah, don't throw away my edge because you're feeling away. Exactly. The Stunner Girl burnt Krishan clothes but didn't touch the Bible. Right. That's true. Nevaeh is squatting in Blue House now, just like Krishan did, thinking the baby was going to keep her there. But look how it ended for Krishan. Exactly. Yep, that part. Oh, you think her lease is up? Um, yeah, this isn't going to end well. Definitely not. Definitely not. But yeah, so she took it upon herself to do that, honey. Sure did. Now let's get into when Blueface had came home. Hold on 1 second. Actually, Nevaeh, before we get into that, she had got up here and basically talked about her, I guess, relationship with her mom, how it's not good between them. So let me show y'all that real quick. This is from Lola Lee T. It says Nevaeh shares some of the mean things her mother has said to her.
And right now was like the hardest time of my life, to where I feel like I wanted a mother figure to be there and comfort me. But I don't get that. She the type to see what's on Facebook and call me and be like, hey, did you see this? Oh my God. Like, hey, I love you. Keep your head up. Like, what the? But I have to remember what type of parent she is. So I can't expect the best out of her. But that's my problem. I'd be expecting it because I only have one mother. You know? There's no way she's still growing and learning with me. I feel like she's trying to live through me. She threw in my face yesterday some that broke my heart. Like, that's why the internet hates you. Okay. You know? And right now was like the hardest time.
Yeah.
Like, I wanted a mother figure to be there and comfort me. But I don't get that. She the type to see what's on Facebook and call me.
Okay, child. So apparently, her and her mom don't really get along. Her mom's talking about, that's why the internet hates you and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, okay, so you got mommy issues. Okay. Mommy issues and probably daddy issues too. Cause I mean, is the father even around? Like, for real. This girl has a lot of issues. for sure. But I knew something was off with the mama though. When I first seen her, I'm like, oh yeah, I see this. This is where she get the crazy from. Okay, absolutely. It says, it seems Jonathan made trauma bond with his mains over their shared mother issues. Yep. Neaveh, you're a bad mother too, and you should listen to some of the stuff you tell your child because we're listening to everything you say to me. Exactly. Nevaeh's son will more than likely have a mother wound as well. Hopefully, he can actually heal his so he doesn't have to continue a life of choices based off trauma. That part. This is when we need, Carlissa, this is when we need you to put your differences aside and be the bigger person. The one thing the world knows is you love your grandkids. Even if you're beefing with their parents, this girl needs you. Just last week, she was talking positive about her mom. Do she want sympathy? Because we still don't like her. Y'all can sympathize with Kashaw, but not her. And they went through a lot of the same trauma. Some of y'all here went through it too. We don't see her drinking and talking about unaliving her baby because he cried too much or because she don't want him, but was sympathetic to that. Somebody said, "Where's her dad?" Why does she keep going live? Like, who be asking her to speak? So mother has some truths to tell you about yourself and you didn't like it, child. She's trying everything now. She's saying for her. Maybe she mad because her mom says CPS wasn't called. So here we go. Now she's trying to say poor me. Right. Like, you know. I mean, that is not, you shouldn't be talking like that to your daughter. But you never know what was said beyond that. You know what I mean? Oh, child. Hey, you so you so unbothered. This shouldn't bother you either, right? Or maybe it's different because this is her mom. But yeah, I thought they was okay. Wasn't she just staying at Blueface house and they was, I don't know what the hell for, but I thought maybe they had a decent relationship, but guess I was wrong. You know. So child. It is kind of giving she wants sympathy though. Like, girl, still don't feel bad for you. You know. It's people all over the world with mommy issues, daddy issues, and they still, you know, they still chose the right path. They still made the right choices. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not an excuse. Not an excuse. Some people don't have the right guidance growing up, but they find some sort of guidance so that they can grow up and do things differently. For their future kids or kids that they have, like, period. So we don't feel bad for you, sis. At least I don't.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
Ciao. Okay. Hold on one second, y'all. You said Nevaeh compared Blueface date Fee Beauty to her mom. Her mom looks facial challenged. I know she was lying, child. You know what? So Nevaeh needs to grow up so her children don't go through the same trauma, like break the curse. Exactly. Got that, got superior around all type of dysfunction. And her excuse will be, oh, I'm young. I'm still, no, girl, you halfway to 30. Grown ass woman. Like, let's not do that. Blue only laid up with Nevaeh because she will accept anything he do. She's stagnant. Exactly. Yep, that part. Nevaeh was probably a horrible child chasing boys at a young age, and she probably didn't listen to her mother. Yeah. She definitely gives that vibe. Clearly because my mama would slap me north, south, east, and west for entertaining the likes of a ninja like Blueface. Right, get some therapy. Exactly. Definitely need some therapy. For real, for real. Yeah, hit that like, please, and thank you. We need to normalize it. You know, it's definitely, I feel like therapy will help so many people. It's just some people feel like they don't need it, or, you know, therapy makes them crazy. Like, no, not at all. It's very beneficial. Gotta get your mental health is wealth. It really is. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. But yeah, so I just wanted to share that with y'all real quick. Now let's get into these clips because oh my goodness. First of all, so as y'all know, Blueface went home. Okay, where Neaveh and Superior are currently staying or have been staying since he's been on tour. Okay. And let me see here. Let's start off with this child, because why does Superior pee in his bed? Okay. I'm gonna show y'all that in a second, but here's the clip of when he first got there. All right, shout out to House of Blues. It says Blueface took a quick break from tour and went home to spend some time with his BM Neaveh. While laying there, Neaveh asked Blueface why he had a mark on his chest. He then asked her why she threw away the Bible pillows that Krishan gave him. We already talked about that. Let's get into it, y'all.
Hey, Jack. Slime.
What the fuck is on your chest? You don't know what's that on your chest?
Dad. Dad.
I'm gonna start cooking.
You Lexi. Because I'm hungry. You threw the Bible pillows away? Why did you throw the pillows away? She's the best girl for me. She's the only one that hasn't got fucked since November on the whole roster.
You're so
Can't beat that. Get that right, baby.
That's what.
She's the best girl for me. She's the only one that hasn't got fucked since November on the whole roster.
Ciao. Okay. Now there's more clips. Okay. Hold on one second. Blueface so full of it. Here go another clip.
And I wasn't with no nigga in motherfucking December or November. So I'm trying to understand it.
I believe you. I'm on this. I'm with you.
But it's like, I'm tired of being fucked with. I'm just so tired. I'm tired. This is not making shit better. I feel so much more at peace once he gets here. Really nothing. I wasn't with no nigga in motherfucking December or November. So I'm trying to
So I guess Blueface was watching the little videos that the dudes was, posting. Cause old boy did that that PowerPoint slideshow. Blueface was on tour, so I guess he was confronting her about it. Child, hot mess. Hold on one second. Just kind of play some of these clips and then talk about it. because it's a lot. Here go another one.
No, it's always bitch waiting for you.
Well, stop saying, don't say that dumbass shit to me. Don't say that. Don't say that.
Okay.
Because that's like me saying, there's a richer nigga waiting for you to fuck up. Don't say that. That's rude. Yeah, hold his mouth, Superior. Shit.
No, it's always bitch waiting for you.
Well, stop saying.
Like, look at how they talk in front of this kid. Like, child, a hot mess. Hold on 1 second. Here go another one.
I know we should.
Yeah,
we definitely should.
Let's do it.
I'm about to call John right now.
Do it.
Get him on the line. Hook you up.
Do it. And we can do the DNA test now, too.
Shit, after the lie detector test, we might not even need it. I think, I know we should.
Yeah, we should.
Okay. So they talking about doing a lie detector test. And she's saying that she's able to do a DNA test now, child. Same old, right? Hold on 1 second. Here go a clip here where Blueface was basically saying, he could see Neaveh and Jaidyn and him basically doing a threesome. Sure did.
Someday you guys will meet. Eat each other's coochies. I can see it now. Neaveh and Jaidyn coochie dumping.
Why would you say such a thing?
Without me even there. Just on some like weird baby mama shit. I don't know.
Nah, you would be there. Fuck. Where would you be?
I don't know. Y'all gonna be on a smear campaign. I don't know. Join forces. Getting each other out and shit. You know, be looking like, yeah, I told you.
You're fucked up. You're so fucked up, bro.
I know how this shit go, baby. I know how it go.
No.
You're not the first, you're not the second, you're not even the third.
Get your dirty ass the fuck on for real. You're gonna piss me off.
I've been through this shit.
I don't care what the fuck you done been through.
It's the same cycle. All the bitches love it in the beginning. It's great. Whoopie-doo. You know?
Nigga.
They get a little.
My whole pregnancy has been hell on wheels. What the fuck are you talking about? Fuck the fans. Fuck the clout. They're gonna lead me into a fucking ditch. I don't give a
They
fuck.
lead you to a fucking dick.
A ditch, exactly. Nowhere. The fuck? I'm okay with the 12 foot I got.
They're gonna lead you to sucking somebody else's dick. They ain't gonna do half of what I do for you.
But I'm not doing that though. I would know what I'm getting myself into. Let it go.
Someday you guys will meet.
And they just talking like that, mind you, Superior sitting right there. Like, child. A mess. A high mess. Now check out this clip here, because Blueface basically said that, you know, him and Neaveh are now a household, and anyone outside of that household comes after. Okay, sure did. Sure did. Look at this. It says Blueface said him and Neaveh are starting a household, and anyone outside the house comes second.
You gonna listen to what they said?
Me and Neaveh are starting a household, chat. We'll be pursuing a life together under one roof.
And your comments can't change it, bitch.
Anybody outside of the household has to come second to it. Sorry, that's how life is.
You gonna listen to what they said?
Me and Neaveh are starting a household, chat. We'll be pursuing a life together under one roof.
Oh, they pursuing a life together, huh? Ciao. Okay. Ooh wee. He said he wouldn't see my kids at all if I was Jaidyn. Right. She did work on him recently again. That's why he's acting like this. But watch him start getting hurt and things happen. Watch Karma Don't Play. Wow. So his first two kids come second. That's just wild. For this to be a mansion, they always in the room. Like, dang, where's the activities at? Poor Javon probably watching this. This is why Jaidyn needs to move on and go through the courts. Her kids shouldn't have to go without just because he playing stepdaddy to Neaveh 2 kids. And yes, I said 2. Ciao. And Jaidyn better do the same. Tell him he comes second to anyone outside her household. He sees what happened last time he thought he had $1 million baby. That was going to be more important than Jaidyn kids. God don't play about Javon and Journey. That's all I'm going to say. He said the same thing to Rock. We about to see how bad this one ends. This is the same man y'all was calling such a great father. Get child support and visitation. Y'all saying she put something on him when we gonna hold him accountable. Nothing he is doing is new. He been doing this long before Kashawn even came in the picture. Jaidyn is what we call a do girl. She gonna do anything for and with that man, regardless of how bad he does her. He's setting up his future. Neaveh allowed him to cheat, leave, kick her out, and she's still gonna be there, cooking, cleaning, wiping his ass. Literally, as long as she's getting paid. Also, he was on tour and he missed a solid household. You could tell he came to this conclusion on the trip. He didn't have that growing up, so what better way to rectify it now that she's having this kid? It doesn't have to be nice, but it's logical. Ciao. Right? I mean, he got him a good old little dummy on his hands. He could do whatever he want. And she gonna be right there. Crazy. Crazy work. Let me check y'all's comments really quick. Hold on 1 second. Oh. You said Neaveh will forever be barefoot and pregnant. Child, right? Crazy. He's trying to ruffle the girl's feathers. Yep. Right. I wouldn't trust no dudes around my kids, including Blue. Exactly. Oh, 1 second. You said, why that little boy always under Blueface instead of his mother? That is a red flag. Exactly. It's weird. They're just playing house until the child comes because he's going to move in a new dummy cow to breed. Yeah. Yeah. And she shouldn't her son be in school? What's up with that? Yeah, he should be in school. instead on his tablet all day, you know. But she got prenatal care. It doesn't seem like it. Yeah, her son. Yeah, her son in school. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Then they was talking about a doctor, talking about don't bring her to Carlissa's or Jaidyn's doctor or something. I'm like, you don't already have a doctor in place? Like, what are we doing? Like, you doing August? Like, you better get on that. She named that little boy after a discounted grocery store, child. You know it. Her baby in danger. Yeah. Yeah, Blue is nasty. He got to sacrifice somebody too. That's why he met up with Krishan. It's his turn. Nevaeh was there with Hazel Lee in the video, all in the video. Sure was. She wants to start with Krishan. She can barely handle Blue. She can't get jumped, stomp out. She a walking target. Their whole relationship is inappropriate on so many levels, and Superior Dad is PDF, y'all. What? Child, that's crazy. Where you hear that from? Yeah, it is very inappropriate. And I really, really don't like how they talk in front of that child. She even woke up and fed this man before her child. Oh wow. I believe it. Sad. She's so hard up and desperate, he pathetic and burnt out. Exactly. Literally. And look how she talked around her kids. She's trash. They all trash. Yep. All of them. All of them. Nevaeh couldn't wait to have sex with this disgusting man. Yeah. Oh, she couldn't wait to get pregnant. Child. He knows he's not the father like with Krishan. He just wants content. It's not hitting hard like he thought. That's crazy. I think something happened to Nevaeh's son. She have him around too many dudes. Yeah. Definitely could be a possibility. Something's gonna happen to Nevaeh's child because she had placenta previa and she wasn't cleared by her doctor yet. Oh wow. That's crazy. Some people just don't want to be told anything or be told about themselves. Yep. Yeah, it's really sad. Self-awareness is something that everybody should have, but they don't. Yeah. Facts. Absolute facts. I wonder how many men Superior called daddy before Blue. Right? If Nevaeh wants to be a good example for her kids, get the F on and focus on your kids instead of running behind a dude being a fool. Exactly. You know? Is she so delighted he said that about others being second? Is she delusional as Christian? Yep, exactly. She feeling special, honey. Sean, they set up the setup queen of air walking around like she in the clear, right? Get an iPad babysitter, right? And while his mom is laying up under a ninja, and yeah, Blue comes first. Sounds familiar, y'all. We seen this, yeah. Exactly. It's like it's just giving the same obsession that Krishan had and still has, low key. You know. Hold on 1 second. But yeah, so pretty crazy, y'all. Now let's get into this because yeah, Superior definitely wet the bed, and the way it was handled was actually pretty disgusting, in my opinion. Hold on, let me see. Here we go. Let me zoom in. Oop, there we go. It says Blueface just realized Superior wet the bed, and Neaveh laughs.
That's why.
Trey's down there. Boy, stop fake falling.
Oh my gosh.
What?
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 He pissed in the bed.
Pissed in the bed? I pissed in the bed?
And you must have known because you put this goddamn towel down.
I'm not gonna whip him.
Holy shit. He was not shit.
Well, was I gonna wake you up at fucking 6, 7 o'clock in the morning? He had an
What?
accident.
Wake me up. No, you're supposed to take the little nigga out the bed and.
No, I wasn't. What am I gonna do? Whoop his ass? No.
No, not whoop his ass.
And guess what?
Make him get in the shower and wake up.
He already changed and everything. What are you talking about? I wiped him down. You were literally right here, knocked the hell out.
Oh, okay.
Hey, look, if you see it.
You peed in the bed?
No.
She did.
No.
Huh?
This is PayPal.
What's this?
See?
Huh?
And I know he's not talking. He be having bitches piss in his bed that actually smell like piss.
Okay, I pissed in the bed for a long time, so I ain't mad at him.
No.
But that's a lot of pee, bro. You peed like that's like 2. That's like 2.
You pissed in the bed for a long time.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Papa's dead. Papa's dead.
There you go. What are you doing?
I can't believe you, dude.
That was his first time peeing in your bed.
You peed in the bed.
Oh, it's okay, because guess what? The new covers is on their
I'm
way.
not here yet.
Stop.
You gotta go to the bathroom before you go to sleep every night.
Remember he came in here when we were knocked out?
What the heck?
It smell like pee?
I don't know.
It doesn't.
I tried.
You would ever.
Run over stuff.
You can still smell stuff while it's stuff.
Peed in my bed.
No, I wasn't.
You guys why?
Trey's down there.
Okay.
Child. Disgusting. Okay. Like, huh? And then she tried to play it off like she didn't know what he was talking about. Like, girl, you know he peed that bed, okay? And then on top of that, you're just gonna throw a towel over it. You're not gonna get like some, you're not gonna get some cleaner, scrub the area, like something, for one. And for two, why is he even laying in the bed? Okay? A 4-year-old. Like, he should be in his own bed. Like, I don't know. That's just crazy to me. And he even Superior was like, "Oh yeah, that's the pee towel." Like, huh? Like, oh no, and Blueface just laying there. She didn't even get up, like, oh, let me get some, something. Some spray cleaner, something to get that up. Come on now. Just nasty. Absolutely nasty. This is crazy. Somebody said, girl, get your butt up, change the sheets, and wash your baby. Exactly. Why are y'all all piled up in that man's bed anyway? Her other baby daddy really should come and get his son. Yeah, he should. He should. Hooked on that tablet and not potty trained is crazy. Where is his father? That little boy should not be in bed with another man who is not his dad. Now, Blue is wrong for that. Make that issue, but him in his own bed, not with them. That's crazy. Yeah. If that boy be with his dad, Neaveh is forcing her son on Blueface. She is. They're still laying in piss at this moment, right? He pissing in the bed because she sends him to bed with juice and iPads. Kids should stop drinking at a certain time before bed. And she put a towel down and let him sleep in it. Child. Crazy work. They do nothing together, no outings, no dates, no nothing. Just sit in his house all day, whether he's there or not. Yeah. And the new covers, girl, please. That mattress needs to be cleaned. Ain't no telling how many times he peed in the bed while Blue was gone. Yeah, she just want to be underneath Blueface so much. She don't even care if the baby pee in the bed. She should have woke that boy up, make him take a shower, and wake him up and change them sheets and wash them right. Oh, for real. Where's his father and uncles? Because this is crazy for real. Why do you have another man and y'all all in the bed together? Yeah, it's crazy. She probably did it blaming her son. And why is she laughing? Why is a kid his age wet in the bed? Why are they all in that bed anyway? Gross. Yeah. It's insane. Absolutely insane. At this point, all of them need a bath and that mattress needs to be replaced. No, for real. You told y'all she smells like a billy goat. Put a towel over pee trifling. Right. Come on now. Neaveh was asking Superior Dad to come pick him up on that same live. Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, I'm sure Blue didn't let the sheets cool before laying someone else in that bed, right? Yeah, that is so nasty. Like everybody is up, get up and wash the bedding. Exactly. She don't care if he sleeps with them in peace every night. Child, right. And Blueface was just laying there, all of them nasties, all of them. All of them. Probably didn't even bathe him, just changed his clothes. Right. Talking about she wiped them down. Wipe them down with what? You talking about a baby wipe? Or did you wipe them down with some soap and water? Hey, girl. Insane. Isn't a special mattress what they call it? California king bed. I mean, I don't think the other baby daddy takes care of the kid, and I don't think he gives a crap about the kid, honestly. Yeah, low key. I mean, he got what, like four? I think he said he got 4 kids, and they all the same age. Like, god damn, man. Just out here just letting it all out, huh? Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, he probably, I don't know. I don't know if he's an active father in the other kids' lives, but he definitely not active in Superior's. She didn't even get her lazy ass up to check him or to bed. Exactly. Insane. I don't think the other BD. Oh, I think I read that one already. And she needs to clean that whole area. They room finna stink so bad. Yeah, she do. Don't let it seep into the mattress. Scrub that shit. Like, what are we doing? I don't understand why every problem is so hilarious to them. Right? She be laughing at anything. Like, girl, I missed the joke. Like, what's funny? I'm confused. Like, come on now. And you could tell she was getting ready to lie. Like, oh, there's pee? Girl, you knew there was pee right there. Stop playing. She said, my aunt boyfriend did something to my cousin. He always pee in the bed. Oh, really? Child. Living with the man and the kid doesn't have his own room. She's a trash mother. Exactly. Clock it. Girl, go potty train your son. Right. Come on now. Yeah, she's very trifling. Yeah, he should be in his own bed in his own room. Absolutely. Might as well give him one of them other rooms. Since clearly Javon and Journey won't be over there. You know. Might as well give him the extra room. He shouldn't be in the bed with them anyway. He shouldn't. At all. It's strange. Yeah, Blue got pissed on, right? That's crazy. Just gross. And I would have been pissed that my mattress had unclean sheets. Man, I would have been pissed that you had me laying in pee. You just gonna throw a towel over it? Like it can't seep through the towel? Wake me up. Like what? Come on now. It probably wasn't his first time wetting that bed. Yeah, probably wasn't. Said Blue Krishan plotting. I heard he never stopped seeing Krishan. That's why she not crashing out. I would not be surprised. I've never had a man question my hygiene that is so foul, right? Crazy word. Yeah, she a trash mother, but the baby daddy's trash too. Because why you got another man all up in your son's face, right? Yep. Why are you not coming to get your son? You see, I know he be seeing some of this stuff going on online. Like, honey, the way I would have went to go get my baby. Oh no, you finna have my child over here with this. Like, what are you doing? Got him calling him dad, and he got a whole father. Like, that's crazy. The boy sleep in the middle, no telling what's going on, child. You never know. Maybe he's scared to sleep in a room alone. Maybe that's why he keeps sleeping with them, but still not okay. Yeah, that could be something too. Nevaeh sure knows how to pick them, don't she? Yeah, this is embarrassing. Super embarrassing. Blue definitely got a type. Dirty and slow. For real. Yeah, Hazley had her daughter around Blue, keep the kids away from the circus. No, for real. Is it just me or is Blue's hygiene even more disgusting since he's been out of prison? He's used to laying like that. Child, not the R. Kelly special, honey. Ah, not the cum stains everywhere, you know it. Yeah, it's definitely time to get a new mattress for sure. Yeah, I'm surprised that it doesn't have bed bugs in that bed. Chill. Yeah, crazy. Absolutely crazy. You said I've been caught a lot of things by people. Oh, called a lot of things by people and men, and not one of them said that I had hygiene and trifling. Oh, and ugly. Right. Like, honey, as a woman, because men, yeah, some men are kind of like, a little dirty, some, but as women, I feel like you're supposed to have that should already be in you to be like, you know, clean. Like, I don't know. Who's giving Nevaeh probably is the trailer trash that everybody keeps calling her on the internet, child. Because, honey, that's just nasty. Like, I'm sorry, that's disgusting. I would never just have somebody laying in some pee like that. Like some kids, take a while to get it right, especially boys. Like boys are harder to train, like potty train. So yeah, they might have accidents here and there, but it's like clean it though. Like don't just let it seep into like that shit is seeped into the mattress by now. Deep in that shit. Okay? Like, girl, what are you doing? Mm-mm. It's gonna be a little yellow stain in a minute. For sure. Crazy work. Crazy work. But yeah, y'all. Just trifling.
Ugh. Brother, ugh.
Ciao. Okay. But moving right along. Hold on. Let me see. Oh yeah, let me show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all a few more clips. Where is that one clip of her basically talking? She was talking about Jaidyn and talking about what she basically saying, you know, once she drops the baby, she gonna be ready to fight. I'm gonna have to see. I thought I bookmarked it, but I don't see it here. Hold on. Let me breeze through this. No. Well, I'll show y'all this clip for the meantime. Blueface told her that he will, he's conducting interviews for, I guess, the next runner up if things fall through with Neaveh, which technically they're not in a relationship, but I guess. Hold on 1 second. Just be playing in her face. But she lets him, so more power to you, I guess. Hold on 1 second. All right. It says Blueface tells Neaveh he's still interviewing for her position in case she leaves.
What can you do all day? Go on a lot of interviews every day and come back to me?
Oh my gosh, shut up about this interview already.
You the one that lied to me.
It was an interview. I was interviewing her for your position.
Stop saying shit like that. The fuck is wrong with you? You're gonna piss me off. I'm gonna pull you by your ear like how your daddy used to do you. Shut the fuck up. Don't say that to me. That's not nice. Stop saying that. That hurts my feelings. I don't like that.
But it was an interview.
But like, why do you say that to me?
Like
what? You just plan on leaving me?
No, I'm sure you'll leave at some point.
What do you mean leave at some
I need
point?
somebody else to come right back and follow up.
Who's gonna leave?
You.
I think I would have been did that. Yeah.
We'll see.
I think I would have been did that, sir.
All right, we'll see. Well, I'm gonna be ready for it. How about that?
Stop, Superior. That's not nice.
He's not doing nothing.
You're kicking your back.
No, he's not.
Don't say that to me. Talking about you're gonna leave someday. No. So okay, so I would have did it. I would have got rid of this baby. I would have got rid of him.
You're gonna do it when you have the most leverage.
Nah, ain't no most leverage.
Best time to do it.
Because I can pop off and do anything right now. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, Jonathan. I think we're both fully aware of that. Like,
I've been through this shit before.
I know you have, but I done lived my life. You know that, right? But I have experience. You do know that, right?
Yeah, but you're a woman. Women always want to change up the scenery at some point in their life.
The only way they can make me leave you is if you put your hands on me.
That's it?
Yeah.
Good. Good to know.
Yep. It's the only way.
Well, I'm ready for you to leave. I'm going to slap the fuck out of you.
You ready for me to leave? When you're ready for me to leave?
If I ever get to that point.
I'm going to smack you the fuck back.
All right, we just going to be some smacking motherfuckers in here.
That's going to be fine. No, John said he's going to smack you first.
On Twitch.
No, you're going to get banned. No, stop. He's ready to flick you.
You gonna pop me? For mommy? Okay. That's a good son.
What can you do all day? Go on a lot of interviews every day and come back to me?
Oh my.
Ciao. Yeah. This girl is delusional. Okay. Talk about he doing some interviews. Ciao. And she just laughing. Like, talk about the only reason she'll leave him is if he puts his hands on her. That's crazy. So basically, you're okay with him dibbling and dabbling and Keisha, Stephanie, Lisa, whoever, okay? But you draw the line at him putting his hands on you, which I don't know. I don't know why I feel like he might have already did that because Neaveh, she be getting a little, she be putting her hands on him. Okay, so yeah, I definitely do believe that if he hasn't already, it's coming. Cause Blueface ain't gonna take too much of. You seen what happened to Krishan, okay? I'm just saying, like he not gonna keep letting you put your hands on him. It's like a slow build up for real. Like I'm just saying. But yeah, crazy work. And they just all cuddled up and Superior just sitting there in his puddle on his tablet. Like, child. Like, I know it's the summertime, but she need to put him in summer school or something, in a summer program or something. There's so many, in LA, is so many different things he could be doing. Put him in a little, little league sports or something. He shouldn't be laid up in the bed with y'all. Like, child. A hot mess. You having this conversation in front of a kid while laid up in piss is outrageous, right? Did she just brush the baby teeth, wash his face, change his pull up, feed him breakfast? Uncle iPad is always there if anything. Child, not the Uncle iPad. Honey. Blue really went downhill fast and questioned what language that kid's speaking because I could barely understand anything it ever says. Child. This is sad because she really thinks that baby going to keep him. Yep, she do. Not they laying in piss. Now I'm flabbergasted the way people talk in front of their kids. I can only imagine what they say with cameras off. Nah, for real. The child is more touchy-feely with Blueface than his mom. Did they change the sheets yet? Don't look like it. That girl ain't leaving that money. He gonna have to put her out the circus, right? Nah, for real. Ain't no in case she is leaving. And he kicking you out. At least he's being truthful to her now. She knows what to expect because he knows it's all about the money. Are they still laying in piss? With the kid in the bed is crazy. A hot mess. Hot mess. Yeah, this is actually pretty sad. Like, for real. Blueface definitely is playing the game that he always plays with these women. Okay, gonna make them feel special and like they the only one and they the main one and we gonna have a family and he also says something. I'm gonna play another video after this, but let me check y'all's comments real quick. You said she more concerned about Blue than her son's well-being. That's what it's giving. It's weird. Little kids have some friends to play with. Yeah. Something. And we all know that Blueface has mommy issues and Carl will leave him with family for periods at a time. I believe he blames himself and tests every woman to see how far they will go before leaving. Yeah, he definitely seems like that type for sure. For sure. He probably choked her out off camera. He was choking her, showing that tattoo. Right. Yep. And then that one time, like when he first found out about, the other dudes that was popping out saying it could be his baby, he threatened to beat her ass or something like that. So that's kind of how it starts. Like it's verbal and then it becomes physical eventually. And Blueface might be more violent after a prison stay. Yeah, exactly. She's not gonna go without a fight. Exactly. Yeah, it's gonna get ugly. The kids suffer in the circus. Blue should focus on his own damn son. Go play basketball with him. Exactly. You said the honeymoon is over, I think, right? Not gonna lie, she's more of an idiot than Krishan. Yeah, she's slow. Because even though Krishan, like, you know, she definitely was slow herself and very much delusional with all them tattoos and whatnot. You know, I think with Neaveh, it's like she's willing to put up with whatever. And Krishan, the difference between her and Krishan at least sometimes would check him or, you know, let him know that she don't like certain things. Like, but Neaveh just pretends to be okay with it. Or just fakes the funk in order to it probably is the money that's the motive. You know. You said Blue, get off the internet. I'm tired of his shenanigans, right? Yeah, he's irritating as hell. I would hate to have him as a baby daddy. Oh my gosh. Like, oh hell nah. Yeah, he stayed playing in her face. Her son should have seen her in the bed with nobody if it's his own dad. This is dysfunction. It is. Absolutely. She said she don't whoop him. Nobody said that. My son never peed in the bed. Never something happened to that boy. Definitely could be a possibility. There's no excuse. I had my daughter potty training while I was ready to pop. While pregnant with my son, I made sure my daughter was getting potty trained. Right. Exactly. Gotta work on that. The Blue wants Neaveh to fight. She doesn't see it. Right. She don't wake up to comb hair or brush your teeth or wipe your face first thing. Right. Yeah, hi miss. Yes, hit the like button, please, and thank you. Thank you so much. Sean got more clout, that's all. Right. Isn't he on parole probation? He's not going to pop her on camera. I bet he does off camera. Yeah, he probably do. Or has a time or two. So, I mean, how far he will go before they leave? Right. Exactly. Boys will hate their moms. Look how Diddy was raised by his mom. Yeah. Right. Crazy work. Now he also said that Neaveh is the housewife now. Okay. Let me show y'all that clip real quick.
I go outside with the house. I leave my wife in the house.
Okay, so when I have the baby, you're not gonna take me out?
Yes,
We're not gonna go to a club?
I need a nice woman next to me. Or actually, you want to be like on the red carpet with?
Yeah.
That's when I take you out.
So you're not gonna.
Other than that, get used to being with the girls. You're a housewife now. I saved you. You saved.
Yeah.
You don't gotta go out there and hold no more. You don't gotta go suck dick with $100 no more. You don't gotta go do none of that shit. You saved, girl. The future's bright. I go outside with the hose. I leave my wife in the house.
Okay, so when I had.
You're talking about he leave his wife in the house. Okay. It's giving gaslight. Okay. Gaslighting her to believe that she's the quote unquote housewife. He's only gonna bring her because she been begging to go to a club, like, oh, we can't go to the club or this, that, and the third. And he's just like, when I need to pop out on the red carpet is when I'm gonna bring you with me or something like that. Like, yeah, he knows what he's doing. He's programming her, okay, and she's falling for it because she's just not, not the brightest crayon in the box. You gonna tell her what he feels like she wants to hear to keep her, in line with his program. Literally. That's all it is. Manipulation. When have y'all ever seen white covers on that bed? And he's gonna keep her even if the baby is not his. I think he's made that clear. When has any red carpet event ever invited him? Negro ain't never seen a Met Gala his whole career. He don't get invited to red carpet events, so she will never go. Maybe Hollywood Unlocked Awards since Jason Lee is always D right in blue. I hope his ex shows up to that. That would be fun. Yeah, she's really slow. Pure comedy. I don't see how she let him talk to her like that in front of her son. And please get her hair done. Says, well, this is what she wanted. Yeah, how many ways can he say he not take her to the club with him? Only nice events. He basically calling her a bed wench, but hell, he don't even let a few bed wenches go out with him. So I don't know, maybe he just really don't like her like that. Housewife, keyword wife. I don't see him putting a ring on anyone's finger, child. Exactly. Like, honey, a hot mess. That's crazy. She just eating it up, honey. Met up here looking wild. Yeah. She definitely looked like King Harris right here. Like, sheesh. Twins. She doesn't appear to bathe regularly. Yeah, she probably don't. I wonder how Blue Sun feels seeing another kid in the bed with his dad, right? Crazy. If Blue wants to play stepdad, his lazy ass could take the boy outside, play ball, right? Something. Yes, hit the like, please, and thank you. He said, I know she stank. Right. Nah, for real. Crazy. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, this is what Blueface does. He played in mind games. He gonna, he's slick with the tongue. He gonna make it sound good, but yeah, you're gonna be highly disappointed, babe. Okay. Cause he gonna continue to bring the next bitch to the club, and I really think he probably don't want to go to the club with her so he could be a hoe. So he could slap as many asses as he wants to or flirt with however many women he wants to, without her nagging him and who's this bitch and why you doing this and that? You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Cause she the type. Real territorial over a man that's really not hers, but I digress, okay? But there is that. Let me see. I'm trying to find that clip where she was basically talking about I guess responding to Jaidyn and what was said. Yeah, here we go. I found it. All right. Let me share my screen. All right. Shout out to House of Blues. Hold on 1 second. Okay. It says Blueface's BM Neaveh throws shade at his first BM, excuse me, Jaidyn Alexis, after she called her and her son raggedy and homeless.
Sorry, we didn't get that ass done.
Oh, well, we do. I'm not. Whatever doctor you got in mind, I ain't going to that girl doctor. I'm gonna go to my own. Okay. I don't like how I just don't like how people are speaking upon my child. Like that's cool. You can talk about me all you want, but my baby is off limits. I don't talk about bitches' children. I don't talk about your motherfucking kids. Why the fuck do you feel comfortable to talk about mine? That's not cool.
Don't listen to stuff like that. Just
yeah, I mean, nah, but it's cool now. But I'm gonna have to. Why you flinching?
You have to go.
I'm gonna have to come across it one day. Like right now, talking about if she wanna fight, bitch, you got hit with a bouquet. How you throw bouquet flowers and got your ass whooped? I don't want to hear none of that. So it's like when I have my baby.
Sorry, we're gonna get that ass done.
So it's like when I have my baby, I'm just gonna see how the energy flows because I'm really a cool person. It's like I don't fuck with that. Don't take the anger out of me. That's why you ain't beat up Ashley, bitch. Like, yeah, GTA.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done now. I just don't understand it. I don't like my child being talked about.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like when I have my baby, I'm just gonna see how the energy flows.
When you coming home?
When are you going to her house? We don't have a home at your place. Why would we go home when you have a homeless prostitute and her raggedy ass homeless kids to get a dog?
Child. So yeah, that was her response, I guess. She wanted to say that so bad, you could tell. All right, so obviously she feels away. She's like, once I drop this baby, it's on and popping. Or, if she want to be cool, we can be cool. But, child. Now, I will say Jaidyn was kind of wrong for saying that. But I think it was just probably the heat of the moment. She obviously was very much livid. Okay. But you ain't have to say that about the kid, though. You ain't have to say that, girl. Okay. I don't care for Neaveh, but she has a point. No shade, no tea. I really believe Neaveh would drag Jaidyn, just saying. Maybe she talked about Krishan Jr. Oh, yeah, she did. I don't know why, but out of all three of the baby mamas, I like her the most. Don't ask me why. Look how Jaidyn acts and talks about Pink Face. Jaidyn is the problem. Battle of the Airheads, you know it. Jaidyn didn't get beat up on her birthday. Or she did get beat up on her birthday, yeah. Why would Jaidyn say that about other people's kids? Don't she be talking about Junior? Well, I'm gonna say if they need to do a better job disciplining Pink Face, Neaveh should have thought about that before she spoke on Krishan Jr. Now she sees how it feels. That'll teach her. At this point, all them talked about each other kids, so I mean, it says, why didn't you beat up Ashley? She was right there when you crashed out, boo. Don't talk about Blue and Krishan's son, especially if you want your child off limits. Looking forward to Jesus coming for Blue. Okay. I remember. I think that was when Blueface was locked up, and I think she did make a comment towards Krishan and her, and I don't know if she spoke. Did she speak? Did she say something negative about Junior, or was she talking about Krishan's parenting? I think she was talking about Krishan's parenting. I might be wrong because that was a little while ago, but from what I remember, I think she was talking about Krishan's parenting. But yeah, that's just what I remember. So yeah, hot mess. You could tell Blueface don't give no damn either. He like, well, it's the way the cookie crumbles. Okay. Krishan quiet. I mean, she plotting. That's who she better watch. Krishan calculated. Yeah, she is. Yep. Not gonna lie, Neaveh gives me prostitute vibes. OF is online. Yeah. Yeah, low key. Low key. Jaidyn is giving big clown energy over this lame ass Blueface, right? No, for real. Like, for real. Come on, nah. Gots to do better. She was in her feelings when Jaidyn showed back up on his bus. Yeah, she was wrong bringing the children into it. Yeah, exactly. And Jaidyn was low down for that. She was. She looked like she can't fight. And she may get Jaidyn, but Krishan can't do nothing with. Jaidyn is making a fool of herself too now. Yeah, she is. Talk about her future bright. Child. You okay? I'm also happy that baby belongs to those other men so he could look real stupid. All this popping she doing, right? Yeah, I was climbing trees, making go-karts when I was a kid. Yeah, exactly. I don't like this Neaveh girl at all. Pass that DNA test first, sis, right? Oh, for real. You said one comment said that she behaves like someone who was in rehab facility for drugs necessary. Yeah, low key. And you said exactly. Blue will not take her to the club because he don't want her to take sand to the beach. Right. Exactly. I bet you she didn't even show that little boy how to wipe his butt, child. Probably didn't, but over here wiping blue ass. Make it make sense. Yes, hit the like, please, and thank you. She do look like she don't brush her teeth or wash her face. Probably don't change her tampons when she needs to and walk around with sweaty, musty. Probably don't even go to the bathroom after. Right. Yeah, she do look a little dirty. Yeah, I don't think he like her like that either. Jaidyn is protected because in the real world she would have been touched. Oh yeah. Nevaeh should leave poor Junior alone. He catches enough hell. Hey Dorothy. Hey love. Nevaeh already said she was a hooker, so why do people keep saying she gives off the energy she is that? Oh yeah. She did say what did she say she was selling coochie or something? Or did she say I think she came out and said that the interview people had edited the video wrong. I think she was saying she said she sold rugs, but I don't know. In the interview it did kind of seem like that she was saying she sold her, her poom poom. Journey talks like her mammy, and Jaidyn talk crazy around a child constantly. Yeah, horrible parents. Exactly. Yeah, it's baffling to me. Like, why are y'all talking like at least put the babies in a different room or something? If you're going, step outside and talk. Like, come on, man. Them kids do not need to be in grown folks' business. The Blue just need to go ahead and find him a man, which is what he really wants. Nah, for real at this point. Because that's exactly what it's giving. Definitely what it's giving. But never said she wasn't keep sending money because she has a kid, so why he not mad at her? Yeah, true. I'm trying to remember what she said about Junior. I don't know if she said something about Junior. I don't remember. But I do know that she was talking about Krishan's parenting. But that was when Blueface was locked up. That was like months ago. So I can't really if somebody remembers, let me know if she said something about Junior. And Ashley is the little groupie girl that be around Blueface, the girl that with the college degree in psychology. You said calling a 4-year-old child raggedy is pretty vile. Yeah, it is. It's crazy. Raggedy and homeless is insane. I feel bad for the kids. I don't care. Jaidyn is better mother of all of them. Yes, it was her parenting. Oh, okay. Yeah. I feel bad for all children involved in this buffoonery. I absolutely do. Because everybody just, feeding into the BS and not getting themselves help. Because all y'all need some therapy. Like, even Carlissa at her big age. I'm not sure what happened to Ashley's job. She sure been outside lately. He told Jaidyn to stop sending money because Krishan was jealous. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. She never talked about Junior, but yes, she sure did talk about his family. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm like, I don't think she said anything negative about Junior. None of Jaidyn friends are cute. Did you see that clear woman that she was with? Those are that exact woman that these niggas be getting pregnant to. Child. A mess. She said she sold coochie. I seen her say it. I'm weak. I think she did OF. Oh, okay. So that wasn't a bad edit then. Because that's what she said, honey. She talking about, I really said I sold rugs. But, child, she probably is lying. Just imagine all Jaidyn crash outs that the kids be seeing. Yeah. It's crazy. I need to be seeing that. And I know they be seeing it. She be cussing up a storm in front of them damn kids. Like, oh my goodness. It's not cool. I could never be against Jaidyn because all these women came into her life and knew about her. So I feel every time she turn up on these hoes, they deserve it. Right. Yeah, that's true. And I'm not saying, with Jaidyn, only thing I said I didn't like was her, like the way she was talking about Superior. That's the only thing. And then her kind of low key giving like she's still trying to low key get back with Blueface, like, just trying to go backwards. And really, I really just want to see her like happy for real, Like, I think she just been around the wrong energy for so long. It's gonna take a lot of intensive therapy for her to actually fully move on from dude, because that's all she knows. They've been, they were together as kids, little teenagers. So it's like, I think that's probably why it's hard for her to fully let go, but she really needs to, for the sake of her and her kids. It's just not worth the headache. Now I was trying to forget that nasty image of her wiping Blue's apricot and he was tooting it up. I'm weak. Right. She doesn't have any clothes, no hair products, she not feminine herself, no glamour about herself. Exactly. She thinks it's a flex to say he is her baby daddy. Yeah, she do. Oh, she loves saying that. That's why I'm like, I see why people be calling her Krishan 2.0, because, yeah, it's definitely giving that. Try to give grace. I said, if she goes back to Blue, I'm done completely. Yeah, you did say that. Yeah, but he seems like he won't let her move on. He is all she knows. Is she really angry at Blue? Yeah, exactly. Yep, he be low-key trying to still manipulate her mind. That's why he's so mad, because she finally, he's not the only D she's had no more. Which is, hey, it is what it is. No fun when the rabbit got the gun, huh? I don't know what he was that's what I'm saying. He expects unwavering loyalty from all these women while he goes and spreads his street meat everywhere. Like, it don't make no damn sense. Huh? You're not finna have your cake and eat it too and think I'm finna just sit here and just wait for my turn. Oh no, I'm not doing that, babe. Oh no. Them hoes can have you. Okay. We's not doing that. You see, I'm out of they ain't about nothing other than dead weight taking up space. Yeah. Once Jaidyn had strippers to be in the same house and room as the kids, I knew it was an issue. Yeah, that was crazy too. That was crazy. All this money Blue paying her, she should have some cute maternity stuff, get her hair done, something. Exactly. Like, for real. It just don't make no sense. Like, she just cannot dress for nothing. It's like, girl, get up, do your hair, do your makeup, like, like, get a cute little outfit. They got some cute little maternity outfits, or you could just make your own. When I was pregnant with my kids, I would get like some stretchy pants. It don't gotta be maternity clothes. It could just be some real good like stretchy pants with a nice little, cute little top. If you want the belly out, get you a cute little crop top. Something. Something. This witch clearly doesn't like God and evil. Yeah. Yeah. Something about her is just off. For sure. Yes, hit the like button, please, and thank you. But yeah, y'all. Absolutely crazy. Now let me show y'all this because Blueface definitely sent out a $600 Uber to get Jaidyn. Okay. I think this was the night prior to them arguing. Hold on, let me show y'all.
Hello?
Yeah, what's going on with you?
Then I'm just flabbergasted by how you're like carrying yourself. You look like a bird out here. And you want you want some bread. What you mean how you look like a bird?
How do I look like a bird, Jonathan? What the hell's wrong with you?
Because you sucking and fucking.
$600 for me to Uber San Diego.
You sucking and fucking, and you're not getting nothing out of it.
Who's fucking? You're right. I just fucked you.
That's what birds do.
You paid $600 for Uber from LA to San Diego for me to come out there last night. It's $600 here. Okay, is that a bird to you? Like, I didn't know that. My fault. If I was gonna be a bird for that, I would have told you to save your $600.
Nah, you a bird. Hello?
Yeah, what's going on with you?
Ciao, y'all heard her. Okay, so they was hunching the night before. All right, he paid $600 to Uber her from LA to San Diego. All right, like, child, but she's a bird. Yeah, you really got the nerve to be calling her, but yes, Jaidyn, you are kind of low key. Just the way you've been acting lately, it is giving bird, but she's, Neaveh is no better, so I don't. Sir, what are you getting at here? Okay, like, let's be real here. Like, child. But yeah, that's pretty crazy. So yeah, they definitely still hunching, which is why I said, Jaidyn is gonna have to set some boundaries here. You can't. It's not gonna work if you're gonna keep sleeping with him. It's not gonna work. You're gonna continue to get yourself all riled up and stressed out and confused and whatnot. Like, you don't need that. And to eliminate that, the best thing to do here is to stop giving him so much access. He shouldn't have access to your body if he's not, doing, especially if he's not doing what he needs to do as a father. Let's start there. Okay. Like, period. It's never that serious. You know? Like, it's just not, no. It's just not a good idea. And I think that's why, they arguing, and some of the things that are being said, it is giving like, is it about the kids for real? Or are you just in your feelings? Okay. Because that's what happens when you know, especially when y'all still hunching, obviously, you know, you're gonna have feelings. You're gonna be in your feelings. You're gonna feel some type of way. You know? So I feel like I feel like she can be feeling like it's still there's still hope, if that makes sense, for them to come back together, but maybe she feels like Nevaeh's in the way. But either way it go, Jaidyn, just girl, stop hunching on this man. Okay? For real. He mad his rosters on her video shoot. Yeah, Jaidyn up 1,000 points, blue negative. Love how he treats her. She swore she better than Krishan. He mad about that music video. Says I like Blueface, but he didn't treat her right even when she was in the house. Now that Mama's is outside, he can't handle it. It definitely bird behavior, Jaidyn. He stay embarrassing her. Yes, I'ma laugh at her till she learned to move on with her own motion. He made and she using him just like he used her. Oh, he mad she using him just like he used her. It doesn't matter if she's inside or outside. She's going to still deal with this man. So any woman that's dealing with him, I wouldn't even deal with him. I will reverse psychology on him. That's what he need. He hurt when someone do him the way he do them. Yep. Girl, is the dollar worth sharing? He's so mad. She did that video and was having fun. Foaming out the mouth right now. I know she hurt. He's salty. Yeah, he definitely. And he just keep bringing up her like sleeping with other men. Like what? Okay, and you slept with her best friend. So what do you mean? You thought she was just gonna be loyal to you forever, despite all the bullshit you be on? Boy, bye. Like, be real. Be real. Come on now. She said, "Why would she stop? It is her baby's. It is her baby's daddy. Girl, several people's baby daddy. Right? Exactly. At this point, yeah, it seems she's trying to prove to the others that she could sleep with him anytime she wants, and they have to just accept it. I don't get. Yeah, I don't get that either. Like, man, that's what I said. It must be dipped in gold. His eggplant must be dipped in gold or something. The way these hoes be spinning the block. Okay. Yeah, that's why she's mad. Yeah, women are usually still sleeping with the guy when she's mad about new chick. Exactly. Yep. I've been there with my high school sweetheart. Yep. Smex confuses. Soul ties must be broken. Exactly. Exactly. Clock it. They're all birds. Blueface is an ostrich. Yeah, Brock is a pigeon. Not the ostrich. Nevaeh is a rooster. Jaidyn is the mother hen. 50 Shades of Birds. Child. Right. And he always trying to embarrass her. She may think she's a bird. But I hope she realizes she's a clown for sure. I'm weak. No, for real. The way she been moving, yeah. Yeah, definitely. So why he calling her a bird? She was with him and he paid $400 to get her back home. So why he calling her a bird? Exactly. He mad as hell. And they disrespect God too much. I'm not here for it. I'm straying away. I feel negative energy from them. I want to protect my energy. This sinister toxicity is too wild. Yeah, crazy. This is what he feeds off of. This is what, he gets attention from. That's why he does it. That's why he record everything. If they're not together, why would this back and forth be a thing? I'm not dumb. I see right through the beard. Yeah, exactly. Because all them little sweet nothings he whispering in Nevaeh's ear is the same ones he's whispering in Jaidyn's ear and everybody else. All them other hoes that be sticking around. Yes, all inappropriate behavior, absolutely. What y'all think about Superior is all up in the bed with him? Yeah, it's crazy. I said it like a while ago, like when I first seen it, like it just doesn't sit right with me. Like for you to be so comfortable with your son being in the bed with a dude that's not even his father, I don't know. I don't like it. But that's just me. It's just weird to me. Very weird. The first time a man has given Nevaeh money, right? Child. But yeah, child, a mess. Crazy. Now, speaking of Nevaeh, child, we may gonna have to do a part 2 tomorrow, y'all, because hold on one second. I'm gonna show y'all this. No, it's getting late. So the taboo guy, right? One of the dudes that came out and said that he could possibly be the father. He made a diss track towards them. He's saying that he had dealings with Nevaeh in November. I said, "Oh, really? Okay. Hold on, let me show y'all real quick." It says rapper Taboo confirms November liaisons with Nevaeh and questions.
Like I said,
Questions how many times she's been pregnant. Okay.
Doctor said December 1st. Like I said, I showed y'all something from November. Of us dealing with each other in November. December, she conceived December 1st. It's not my baby. She chat. I'm good. Doesn't matter what she says, right? Regardless of what she says, she's been caught lying already. So everything contradicts her statements, right? Make sure y'all say, hey, how many times did you get pregnant last year? Say, hey, how many times did you get pregnant last year? How many times did you get pregnant the year before that? All this fucking she doing. Do y'all think ain't nobody else got her pregnant? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That shit. That's what she should have said. When he asked, or I don't know how the conversation started, I just heard her response. Oh, that was the nigga that lied. No, you should have said, that's my personal business. I don't want to talk about that. Because you told me on the phone, oh, you're right. I'm sorry. You're sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that by you. Ooh, you're right. I do remember that. Oh, I wasn't lying. I just didn't remember. Oh, but you didn't have to say anything. I didn't say your name. Oh, where do we go from here? I won't say anything else about you. Oh, but when I turn on Instagram today, what do I see? Oh, that's the nigga that's lying. But you just told me on the phone I wasn't lying and that you were sorry for what you said. Oh, I just want to enjoy my pregnancy. Enjoy your pregnancy. Without mentioning me. Can we do that? Can we say, that's my personal business? I don't want to answer that? Why can't you say that? But like I said, the doctor said December 1st. Like I said, I showed y'all something from November, of us dealing with each other in November.
Okay, so he's saying that him and Neaveh had dealings with each other in November. Now, sir, you gotta be more specific. Do you mean hunching? Or was y'all just texting? I don't know. I feel like he talking about, they had relations, all right? And if that's the case, if they had dealings in November and she conceived in December, okay, that is very much a very big possibility here of him being the father, okay? Yeah. Like, that's crazy. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, if you hit that in November, then sir, you might be one of the 4 fathers, right? That's no blue baby conceived, mean the sperm met the egg. If she just go off her period November 24th, she will have ovulated 14 days after, which will be December 8th and not December 1st, right? December 1st. Let's see. So that will be 16th. So the 16th of November, and then a week before that was her period, right? So basically like early mid-November is when she probably would have fertilized the egg, or the egg was fertilized. If she didn't conceive December 1st, she do a week after me, and I conceived the week before Thanksgiving, and she might be your baby for real. November 16th is the day I conceived. Sperm lives inside of you until 4 days. Is she lying about something? We're too close together in how many weeks we are. I just turned 7 months Sunday, and I have 2 months left. And she posted she has 2 months left, and the same day I turned 7 months, which means we turn 7 months on the same day. She says she turns a new week every Monday. I turn a new week every Sunday. I'm starting to think her due date ain't what she said either now that I'm thinking about it. Unless she got pregnant a few days after y'all had sex, which would be November 20th. The same thing happened to me. I had sex November 12th, and the sperm implanted that Sunday, a few days after I had sex. No, she told the doctor that date. She probably did. She said the doctor said she conceived December 1st. However, the doctors do ask when was the last day of your menstrual. That's how they give you a due date on your first visit. If I go on Google and say when would my last period have to be in order to be due December 1st, it will give you a date, especially with today's technology. Let's see. So last period, it says your last period likely started around November 17th. So yeah, I was like a day off, but yeah. So the 17th. Oh yeah, because November has 31 days. Yeah, that's why. But yeah. Interesting. Yeah, somebody said, where's the receipts? Exactly. If people don't understand conception time and it shows. Somebody said, boy, please. That's all our baby. If we know it ain't Blues, he gonna drag her if that baby ain't his for real, yeah. Real bad. Real bad. Child. You say you can't get any closer than that for being the father of Nevaeh's baby. Blue better not let her produce her own receipts. But he's no prize for a father, right? At all. DNA test is the only way to know. Yeah, she will still lie, even with DNA saying differently. Right. Yeah, no rubber plastic protection. You're right. I mean, I guess them people don't believe in that stuff. And put the coochie on timeout. On time now. It's really disgusting to have all that many bodies in such a short time span. And you're pregnant, so you're not protecting yourself. What the hell is going on? Right. So all y'all are raw dogging her. Gross. Yeah. Crazy work. That would be so funny if the baby comes out chocolate. Oh my goodness. That would be crazy. You said I don't like him doing that. How many she had or got rid of has nothing to do with the current situation. Yeah, true. Very true. I think she's naive about the bed situation because no one's ever told her the consequences of allowing that to happen and with whom, right? Exactly. So if Jaidyn just stood on business, then it would have been fine. Because she is spreading it for Blue, she thinks she got a say and she don't. But when it comes to the kids, yes, she does. Yeah, exactly. So Nevada, close your vagina. No, for real. It is very weird. Watch Mad Day. She gonna say he's doing weird stuff with the boy, right? Not for real. She seemed like the type. Crazy. Carlissa said the same thing. He does and says things for his money. Yeah, absolutely. He said it ain't dipped and go. It's pissy over there with the van. Not pissy Blue. You know what? Child type. His son is the only one that gave him a run for his money. Exactly. Yep, literally. Jaidyn loves him, and until she gets tired, she won't stop. Yeah, pretty much. That part. So if the man has a DNA test and it's his child, I wonder if Christine will then actually have a real DNA test. Right. Right. She needs to. Ask GPT. It said conception would be November 29th if you go by due date. Oh, really? That's crazy. That's why I'm like, Blueface over here calling this girl and that girl a hoe, but it's like, come on now. And she was hunching you while she was pregnant with the next dude's baby. Okay. It don't get much worse than that. I'm sorry. Like, that's crazy. But yeah, so he's saying they had dealings with each other in November, his words. So if that's the case, then yeah, definitely a high possibility that this could be, he could be the father. A hot mess, y'all. A hot mess. But dang, I want to continue, but we are running out of time here. Your girl got to get up early in the AM. So I'll just come up here tonight. I'll come up here tonight and do like a part 2 so we could talk about everything else going on in the circus. Okay, I'm so sorry. I was hoping to get through all of this today. But it's all right. I will definitely come up here for y'all tonight. Don't even worry about it. Okay. But anyways, with that being said, thank you so much for pulling up, y'all. I so greatly appreciate it. And I really hope y'all enjoyed the show. Okay, shout out to my love buzz, period. Y'all already know what it is. I love y'all so much. Thank you for everything, okay? I really, really appreciate y'all. Y'all have no idea. Don't forget to hit that like on y'all way out if y'all haven't. And I will see y'all back here tonight. Okay? Stay safe, stay blessed, and take care, y'all. Bye.